Just sort of the overview question, I guess, after the loss with this very early bye week, what kind of stuff do you want to get done this week?
We just wanted to make sure that we work on our ball movement, we work on our defending, getting tied to people, running with people, our collective defending, and also get some fitness in, during this week. So today was more, a little more of a fitness day and ball movement day, and tomorrow we'll work more on technical things.
Did you have a chat with Brad about Saturday?
We've talked off and on, because he was in Arizona, so we've talked. I think he's a veteran player. I don't think I need to, sit him down in a classroom and go over step by step what happened. I think he knows. I think he has enough pride in himself and enough quality that he'll rebound from it.
Don't think I saw Chad Marshall. Is he everything okay with him?
Yeah, he just had a little bit of a strain when he tried that bicycle kick in the game, just landing. So he's got a little bit of a strain, so we just want to be careful with that. But he should be back out tomorrow.
Can you talk about the matchup on next Saturday against Club Tijuana? Or I'm sorry, Thursday. Tuesday, sorry.
One of those days.
The 24th, I know it's that.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be good. It'll be good for us because, like I said, it'll give us an opportunity to play some guys who maybe haven't played as much this year, but it's also a good run out for us since we don't have a game this weekend. So it's a good chance for us to get the group out there, that we're looking at playing as well in Dallas and take a look at that.
What about style of play between MLS and Liga MX? What can fans expect? Some of the differences or similarities?
No, I mean, there's obviously differences. It's not, as I say to sometimes my friends, it's not that one's better than the other. They're just different. And certainly there's a little more possession, although a lot of Mexican teams now are playing with 3 in the back, or 5 in the back, whichever way you want to call it. So sometimes it's a 3-4-3, sometimes it really is a 5-3-2. It all varies at times. But, certainly their emphasis on their technical play, trying to build out of the back. There's also a willingness, Mexican soccer has changed a lot over the years, and there's more of a direct play, that's there as well. For us, it's a good test to test ourselves against that kind of a team and to see how they play. But I think also what's happening within our region and within CONCACAF is that the teams are getting closer and understanding each other better. You look at the big win that Herediano had over Club America last night of 3-0, even though Club America went down to 10 men, but it's a good win for them and something that they can build upon. And I think, you've only got one Mexican team right now in the Final Four, so it shows that our region is definitely getting more competitive and getting closer.
Since 2009, you've had such stability on your staff, and then the one change this year. How is the new configuration working?
It's working fine. Obviously for Ezra, it's a lot of work, and we're still working through all the growing pains of having an S2 around, and how do we work guys at practice, divide guys up at practice, who has when. He'd obviously like to have some guys a little more because he's going to play them in the game, but I've got them training with me. So we're working through all those growing pains a little bit, but it's been good. Ante Razos brought a good dynamic to our group as well, especially being a forward, is developing his rapport with the forwards, doing some extra work with them. So I'm pleased with how all that's been.
Can you talk about what the club can take away from the friendly versus Tijuana?
Well, the most important thing for us to take away is just to measure ourselves, and also to get a good feel for our starting group, and also for some of the other players, because when you get into Champions League and so forth, you've got to rely on more players. You got to make sure that guys are ready to play. So you want to see who can step up into that type of a game and do well, and that lets you know how you can move your team around, what rotation you can use as you move forward into league play and Champions League play.